and so on, bridges. We are spending almost 1.5 billion out of the 2 billion on the road sector. For this reason that our roads have been left unattended to. Even though they kept saying they've done so much infrastructure. Every district here, you'll see the problems you have with roads. Every district. You ask every district, get to the Eastern Corridor and ask what happened. But this is going to be one of the areas we start when we start in 2019 on the Eastern Corridor. There's a major infrastructure effort on the way. And the whole of Ghana, by the grace of God, will feel it when we start in 2019 in earnest. There's work also going on the railway sector. All of you have seen that we have begun the rehabilitation of the railways. Work is going on, the Eastern Line, the Western Line, the Central Spine. I'm very excited about the possibility of taking the railway all the way to Paga. People think we are dreaming, but very soon it is going to be possible. Because this is the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. We just have to deliver. We dare not fail. We have a higher duty. We have a higher calling to the people of Ghana. And the MPP and the Nana Akufo-Addo will deliver. God bless you. God bless you.
People of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that. An airport makes a lot of sense in Cape Coast. It's a real tourist hub, and between Greater Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Coast, you have a triangle that really is a lot of hub of economic activity. You can build railway lines between them, and it's a major growth pole if we put an airport here to drive infrastructure growth. Of course, we are going to continue to
Abusia enti Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ensem bia wokan ni abobobi esede achiro ne account se ochina no ne Ghana for betwen commoding the policies and ideas and the vision for 2024 so be o mampeni 2025 do pese o ye ba betu dwana yan kaka ye homa pache mi ahoma ne ntum na frɛ ne kyerɛ wadwen Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ochina ne nkasa ne policy no e de na we expect e de na wo hwɛ animu e de afi Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ho as a flag bearer of the new patriotic party as a vice president and also head of economic management team. Hello, first caller.
Yeah, hello.
Opinion Pacho dini we bia kasefi.
We dini Jacob kasafa chama.
Pacho yenti Jacob.
Mr. Sana Huntor.
Ya Pacho yeti o. Jacob yeti o.
Ba mi anu o wan se Ghana for. Omo mugu ba mi chi na o kasa nyi na ba won yan se omo jimi en ti ase mo pe bi o be ka tiro mu na Ghana fo kasa ba mi ahu eni akufa no mo akufa na kasa wa translate no wa study Ghana fo wa hu se ye jimi papa enti so ka se mbi a ye be di na chi na ye bo na ye di na chi na last ya on to before so on ba radio na mu kasa se joma ma se ye was short memory. Where can your mama can't say or short member because Omu Kaidia, Omuka opposition. And I found on bed man, so Muka, Omuka. It is a Ukai, the Oka opposition. Now, John Macan was a short member. I know would go. Someone said John Master Ghana for was short member. And the FP, College in Star, one but now do so still even for your more short memory, Papa.
Okay.
Omu short memory, so Omu short memory. Bomba cancer, Omuka said. Dollar ni petrol ni say Joma nema any boy dey say won ba no ba na ade no cost la so because you was so no we can so no or can say papa.
Okay, yada si Jacob from here Ashaman yada si so wetimi afra kire wadwen pacho so betimi ajoin e oba 1 minute obo odi ni ba bia kasa fi na wa kire wadwen Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia Frankatunima MPP ochina obekasa de na wo hwe animu. Hello caller.
Olmonyan for Huntor.
Opening kasiye memo akwa ba odi me kasa.
Abaya amikaza fla
Ashama izenu. Pacho yenti o.
Nami. Esinga me ya aduma yeah, Vice President Bawolaya Obekasa. Na nkofo we very ni omoni sukura o, especially the Vice President. Very ni sukura kura. Say semwa obuburu so etireye and salvation program ya fi. Ede na asisa na ene omu pese omu yiba omu afi economy ya aseru. Ede mpa na asisa. Yankasa yenya ye papa ni ye wofa alankojo chematia na oni nyina aka economic management team no meboa. Enyo no an obeka chete obeka ne obetu ne numutu se ba omia wabre nte wote okope bebita. Oni bibia obetu ni aye bi meboa. Ntije ye kan se nkofo we omaye omadu ntite de minya be mani be kan omu fi se Ghana for tebio ya din wo fom. Ntino omu besa di baomia ba be dada ye se baomia nti omu besa di tumu se ekufado ase economy na ntiate ntami ntiate nkofo we ekoya omu pesa omu yi baomia free economy ya omu ni na abomu ase na ene John Dramani Mahama tama ye $380 unemployment rate na ya 8% and then close to 16%. It is then as Adia na John Mahama tam na mitoni 8 cedi and na mitoni 55 cedi. It is then na pa na mubeti mi ababa kache.
Okay.
Ghana for ya di uniform design people.
Okay.
2024 ya besho ya titremu na ya tuaba.
Okay. Yeah, that's papa abayin from a year Shaman Zenu. 2 callers abanyina from Ashama for take comfortable lady. But also bet me afra and watch what you. Hello.
Hello.
Opening case and patrolling will be a casefi.
Hello.
Opening one man so patrol our TV set na yan kasa or phone so. We didn't be a casefi. Hello.
Hello.
Me patrol didn't be a casefi. Me patrol munino. Me patrol our TV set na yan kasa or phone so.
Hello.
Me patrol udini baby akasafi. Okay, patrol munino. Me patrol friend na ye fa. Ade abedi kai ne se ubelo wa TV set no. O kasa wo tie wo ho e wo TV no so a ebe delay ebe ma feedback wa ha. To friend na ho se anya peke wo call ni se pa no wa lo wa TV set no. Nkomo bi a ye twe wo phone no so no se de obi kasa ya wo tie en sa na wo so de beba. Hello.
Hello.
Opening case patrol ni baby akasafi.
Within the authority, the Casafi Caswa.
Achenti opening.
Ayana yet me one say sometimes Ayana MPP for Edasudi Baumiechi because we share in Zambia okay kind from 2016 the back 2024 year. Ninim ena sebe the new ade poti pa obabeka wo ne asemo ochra ode Ghana fo be din komu ena ade ba ko so ai na ha me so ne se nti so betima ye ni yie ena ne ye brese obetima ye ni yie ena ne ufu kakra ai problem obetima ye ni yie ena ne ukoto gari pa marketer ai problem obetima ye ni yie ena ne ukoja kuku na kope kuku kra no mo a ezo kita 5 series 7 series echo azonya kuku anu ene die so china ye ohwe de obetima kan se ye hwe na se de enyi ya o ma yehu sade enyi yi na mpa ibo bi o ha bi o ha yenye pamoa na MPP amamu na nkasa ne die nyame kwa na be dia boae
Okay.
na
Wawie. Oh. Kafra. Me pacho so betimi ajoin here. O friend e fa no alo wa TV set no. Na ye ntwe nkomo no phone so. Hello.
Hello, Huntor.
Opening case odin ba bia kasafi.
Yo, your friend is Joe, Mkasa Village.
Christian Village.
Panta Village.
Panta Village. Pacho yentio.
Ochina adia media fi atrofo hele honi se. Hello?
Pacho wo so yetio. Wo so.
Yeah, atrofo hele ba o mi adia mi ye fi honi se so ba.
Questions now, what's your Jama Amisatano? Maybe you can move your answer, or my answer about and what dollar now, while looking at the Kinama IGPino. Or my own say IGPina could be a matter of the Piama IGP resign. And what I probably know would be in kind of when you work, you're allowed to say, well, you're not doing a dream. Into what you are by your sister. Now, what they are telling you, and I don't know, I could really hear you. Omeka, no, of course, back home. Think forward now. The better for laughing colored.
Okay, yeah, that's papa. Sir, also join here. Patrons who bet me afre na wabajumadi ni so. Ofre ni fa no alowa TV set no na afia kasa e wo phone so. Oba wo 1 minute so be kire wadwen Dr. Muhammad Bawumia Frankatinima MPP uchina na ode ne policies ni ideas ni vision for Ghana e betudwa edien na wo expect eniama be na wo hwe animu say Dr. Muhammad Bawumia uchina ofro simpia obeka. Hello caller.
Huntor.
Openi pachodini ba bia kasafi. Me pacho say
Because this possible.
Pacho yentio.
You see, me idea about party so mu bossa we. Hello.
Pacho wa manu to yentio.
You see, Bawumia pa se mu bossa video we mo ofia. Aye ofia na. Ofia pa. Hello.
Pacho was so yetio. Ami se wantimi anyina so me pacho. O de oba na se enyam bie kwanu to wo mawa. Kire wadwen. Je wo ka bia e wo mframam obo odin ba bia frefi na afi 1 minute wa kire wadwen. Me fa last caller na afi yemra fi mpanyimfa dwomadwa e wo hase. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia wo kina wo kasa the policies na ni so ade hunu the nti opese Ghana photo abama no be mampeni betudwa wo kina. Edien na wo yetimamu ni wo hwe animu ede afi Dr. Muhammad Bawumia ho. Your expectations policies ben officer Dr. Bawumia ebedi hu nkomo. Hello last caller.
Hello.
Opinion pachodin ba bia kasafi.
Pacho your friend Raf from Kasafi Swingers.
Pacho yenti Raf.
Pacho mbaza mubi sa Bawumia am say we city no see we dollar no see we chia tu odiama IGP no. Mubi sa says kini odi atu ifana. Mubi sa mi mami say question obi sa from late vice president Misata. That question obi sa mubi sa ni 5 mami. Enu ben ami here.
Okay. Yeah, that's papa. Let me say Ghana for actual madwin. So be expected Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Obi say 170 questions now was setting the late Misata, the then vice president and head of economic management team no all answer some questions in na answer no we can to me aka profound uchina ni say by this time ye tie di nkomo na afi Dr. Muhammad Bawumia ni so adi hunu no na ye diagnose na ye rewrem mbe no ka se mpanyimfo adwomadwa e wa se ye mfa frefo biem na mo pese odwane a WhatsApp number no eye wodi a obetimi okoye Facebook live streaming no so ase a obetimi pass your comment no ho ne akenkan e de ama na akwa ye a change era alamkwadwo chairman 10 movement for change ene wo fidie mu asanso na chairman lakulaku eye former Nasara coordinator de MPP Amanyosem first Nasara coordinator or say senior political analyst or ha yenua eye Kenneth Kabu eye Ada constituency vice chairman edema NDC Amanyosem was high boafo stronko edema Greater Accra NDC regional chairman afis so NDC national communication team no were member abejafo mama makwaba
yeah bro
solo anene le yellow ne ana also come back to MPP ana
oh ana we are party the agenda there
oh say kwana ka che say bia yellow so what if blue ko yellow last say so she blue
oh nene
sankofa bam
the woman say mechia wahwefo
for Jesus
mechia lakunene na makatro say national economic summit no Yedikai abanawiye.
Okay.
Rala chamantin echiao. Echia Ghana for nyina. And then no wasempa. Wama Ghana for 152 solutions to your economic problems.
Okay. One of the questions.
Unlike Oraba, we are on the no position of Busa questions. No. One of the watcher 152 about Miana by some more Fanko your money.
Mama Kwaba, you better take
over. You take home. I don't hear me.
Tamalakulaku. Kwaba. Apomie. I don't know who's it. Yes. They are a meluno. Okay. You may tell them over you and a Makobo stage, you know. Rounds will be okay. UPSA. Okay.
Yes, and Dutchna then you go on by Adum.
You basic.
The Chia. The 2 gum now. Ghana for so.
Over 2 gum.
And I can say, you have presented our Ghana for the wisdom that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia I want in the vision on Sukuta as a person, as a leader. All the Bebu Ghana. Okay. Me, I do my china. Then I own it.
Okay.
And the crowd catch himself about TV.
What's that me say there? What's that? Me kwa kwa there? Who be say we go waste me time?
Yeah, family.
Dem me kwa ko tie eyi Dr. Baumia no. Me kwa ko mu petition. Me kwa ko mu petition.
Yeah.
Waste of time we.
Yeah.
Papa.
Na kwaba.
Me do so many abema.
Apomie.
Say nya kai say me can say yeah because once laku wa idea.
Okay.
Minimum and a solo the go forever and because only under the leadership of President Nanado and an appointee, one of them, offer in Kansas, a year no will forever, or the year will Edima Niba. Until me and the come until you end here. I can't say, yeah, done for so much, especially me, the leader of my party, John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
With my power. Na de bia me bisa me say nya obi ti say John Dramani Mahama say na ye nwa bema Alan so eba na so when I compare Alan with your friend saying but we say a champ but me go ede
or revealing the policies the vision for Ghana. Yeah,
or reveal or
unveil
or veil the vision and the policies.
Yeah.
Their vision about me
which na be.
And I see the next page. And
the next page in each baby. The next baby a person.
The next page in the next page. The next page is blank. The next page, that's it. Blank. Which one again? Which of the next page are you talking about? What? Look, you are a journalist. And which of the next page are you talking about? That's the next page. Blank. Okay. He had nothing to offer good people of Ghana. Baumia.
Mr. Nyanko, share or the Krama, Mr.
Say then. Mr. Nyanko or can a police concern for you.
Mr. Nyanko says.
Or say then.
See, a bar or a program. But I can't
say then.
Or a penny. They are money,
Massa Jai. Me say the next page is blank. I'm telling you. And I will say, your friend, who say Mr. Nyanko? Or say Mr. Nyanko? Who say Mr. Nyanko? Say, I can't tell him say
I know she.
Or present as also come out.
Well, fight funny show, so we are.
Massa, what are you telling me? Mr. Nyanko said then. And so what? Then we can't tell you say so or no enjoy President Nanado. I don't enjoy Nanado.
And request Mr. Nyanko and a fan. It means when him send an presentation for
I'll never tone down under this corrupt administration. I'll never tone down.
Solo
8-10. By this, I saw Muda as a good parent. You are for bottom as a good parent. 10 o'clock, I said the
Solo 5 minutes. Yes, Dr. Muhammad Baumia Uchna or unveil a year in the policies and vision for Ghana. What are your expectations?
No, Chrome is
5 minutes.
Or Baumia or your vice president. And also the flag bearer of the new Patriotic Party. Now NPP mono, unya be flag bearer. Now I the leader of the party. He said, Rabba the leader of the party, yeah. Now, that's the NPP in the war, a bemwa. They automatically know. And some of course, NPP, a bem was here, Rabba, they take a decision in there. And in terms of one, we implemented there. Next, about policies, I know a division baby on the bread. Vision our own, you know, the finance minister and the quiet budget here. Could you be we are a cabinet budget here? Ghana full child who entry. Engineer vision. The mere special free rubber on me on the China or the microphone and money rain fee. And money rain fee. Say Obedinka Pagana for very important.
Why?
Say Oka say you be move from taxation to production. Acquire taxation to double taxation. Also pamwacho. Now Osaka Ghana for you say watch $1. E dia koma IGP apietu. Okono kora de kofa problem be IGP apietu ane. Onye IGP be go retirement aban give it to an extension of contract. Or castle the Safwana Manoape IGP fee. Now, also capture the people of Cape Coast or the airport cashier day, brewan. Ne Boshe Pelen. I don't know so be explaining. Now, we are the vision. Any vision to me solve us 170 questions now. Or the ma and Miss Atano. I mean, for the crazy. So, what to me so find solutions to that 170 questions now. Before he said there will not be any problems in this country. If the problems then there were the same problems now. Ghana, your problems, it has been so since independence. There be a fanguboa, a cosra, yakwanye, square, a human govunya, a comedy, and one solves our questions.
Okay.
Now, or solves our questions now. And no buano, no the actual paternity, no we, no catch Ghana for you. Based on this election 2024, I be me person be the home bishop because mention no say be a new woman is so very well. Timin could be what now. I know not buana.
So, person on withdraw the candidacy.
Oh yes,
really.
And when you also be contested.
That's why I didn't.
Oh yes, I know we Bugana for him here. So what can I hear? I bet you can. We are vice president. Oh no more na motion bro na. Oh bobo videos one this upon kojo upon groman kase kase economy no. On na ehwe economy ni aso kire bebia ye beje se ye beje yisika ni achiche ne toto ono anso na ne naso no mudidi omusua na kojo upon groman se nipa usua ni vice president a edisi obi afa ne serious. Na asebro kan wan come on gwo wo se mebu na wo party ni nyina young guys ni nyina babu ba na
ase no musua de
na chese wa se nkwara na eba nyina we no mu di nyini e be start take decision maya ye bebre pa eno njiro echa no eye dada no a wakofa professors akoshe dem professors we krum ha o se nko madwene no ye develop o ma no entro no makochichire gu pepa so no ma ba bechecha ma ototo Omuya, omu the communicators at TS town. I hijack media high space because then the platform be so now when Tiaka say and I say one van by one dajra, yes, here Mount Casem Edea, Ubiaku Triesica Botinia in his Okasa. But unfortunately for them, social media at the hot day, which I was immunity. On to me expect anything extraordinary. Okay. If it's MB before Nankasa Papa, MB before Nankasa, OGDS or Becassim, a Mudua, and can they did Becosono. But Obia Edi, Obia no country. A Chirano won't you know, no party no. To do an answer about a can the movement for change. Because in some of Becano, a big boom members, Kakrana Canabem. I'm on my baby solutions, 152 solutions now. Yet the ama and your questions for solutions are. Muda Hokaya or Roland Chamante a champion. Okay. Be free one back. A mugu.
Okay. Chamalakulaku. Your expectation. Then I Ghana for you any free Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Chia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni campaign team in party in Pelifo. You say the baby I night ya obi agutana adua. utumi ka asem bi enra enena bi ansakra e ma bom ta se nipa de won se obi ani na adwen odinam o se si bra be jami ana se hwe suma me no enti se wankasa nti dim se o china no Dr. Mamoud Baumia sene Ghana for e wajide woni mu ni amanoni for na wajide woni mu se ban se adwuma hwe enoma bebia odi atokwan mu a ya implementing kakra no na te say e future nti yakopon ya aduma o kina nim se semo odi betu twemu wo no Ghana for no ebe riaso ahun se no kwe Dr. Mamoud Baumia na mu hu no enra no ene no te say na dwen odi betu o se na weba betindi Ghana man ama Ghana akoso no ye de ba betina na neninu ye didi ni sa no omo muti enso hwe
officer Senator Ghana for whom Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia in the past
because omo ni say yes wakasa se obeye nyoma bebre enso awaye no Ghana for so nim untumi nkasa Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia as a vice president on hwe wa implement a lot of nyoma eboa ama ene ye na ye di hu faso because e na obi hye bibia se obi ntumi wie but obi be wie nti Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia nyame ya adum na ochina ekodu ho a media me gidie ni se sema oni beto no beto Ghana for asum ye wie a na afere ya set form
nti Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia as a Benjamin Kwan no but me implement policies bebra ye di mu faso
nyoma bebra you know enyemi na meka
nti onye hwesoma me keke
there be say ono so bebo anipa no na wan ba bebo say president dia vice president da say bra na bebo ame ebi ono mo de adwen ni ba na yamfa ono anso do na adwen we ga sa adent na onim adwen we mini unio say bi adwen na onim no odi to a yemfa nya adwuma e de no be o mampani dada His Excellency mama say oni atamesi ya adwuma and you know be ono susu na adwen to a be o ayan fanya adwuma but na min cha de atames na me edini kra ko
but me the suggestion be aba as a vice president
and dem ntumi ntena anka but nyoma bebia o awaye waka minu ntumi betra anka say ye co cabinet and also the suggestion be ma o mampenya ayan fanya adwuma but you should know say nipa no a very young intelligent person Ghana for e wo gidie woni nti me de ma rehye mu say o kina no kasa obeka no ebe to Ghana for asum e to Ghana for asum so a ye be implemented on the grounds aduma no grounds na ye be see for be do me be unya me o abiom be frem na me o wale na me o bolga na me nam bush mu e ko ye aduma ho na aduma no e wo aduma no ni radio so ane ne be ba betra ye dede a ye se o be se o bu ye na wa
wo se dede na wo ye
enye dede ne dede Mr. Nyakusi bin kanchen.
Wakasa adwuma ni ha adwuma no form adwuma ni radio station.
Ah dey say adwuma ke Ghana Muslim mbra make how many minutes?
Oko
how many minutes na di wa?
Oko wale ade na akoye.
Me ko form akokasa kire nkofo no.
Sa oko form a oni say aha wotie yi. Wo mo hwe odo so sene nkofo abeko form akoto wo mo.
Dabi bebre wo ni light. Omo ni TV. Wale bush
omni light.
Bebre.
Omni light.
Bebre you know adwuma no form adwuma no ani ha adwuma no me gas
bebre ni light
na sikwa mu a adwuma ye kwa akogye no fon no
bebre ni light nti omu ntimi hwa wo kra
da be say obi o ne awo ka no o ka say ye tie yes ye wa hwe form hwe but e pan say adwuma dia this what TC form TC form because nipa no TV no how many hours no TV but TC form na bo ani pan na o cancer pan chirama o metie na me odidie say juma ye ba be ye no e be do the middle of next this year no wan kasa obi hu say atiesi kwa mu ye juma siri na obesiri but do the be na agro obesiri fees officer be aye okay but I'm telling you they are going to work hard and Bawumia will surprise nenenu
okay
omu fees no anu no
okay
Nana Sri. Nana is your turn. Ochina obe tin sempa.
Then your expectation.
We say Baumia is a young and intelligent person. I want to tell you, say he's not young and he's not intelligent. I can prove to you he's not young and he's not intelligent person. I'm sorry, he's the most intelligent. Within the MPP circles, he's the most intelligent person. I don't blame you. Because in the committee, within the committee of the blind, the one-eyed man becomes the king. And to put the moon notice on the one, yes, only koto, my chair. What can I say? Who call Wali because someone need light.
Because someone need light.
Now, so oh, say that.
Remember, go to me.
Catch it on Yamika. Who say that?
Say,
who can be? And I'm catching say, a bit more.
Everyone need light.
Odu only light on to be share TV. In this occasion, I'm on for share TV.
Because of only light into
now only panel only light out here.
Yes. Let me tell you the percentage Modi can the national grid on more. Under John Dramani Mahama Okono, the national grid was 80.3%. Under President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, as at last year, December, the national grid was 85. More are the only 4.3 something percent. Into better higher cancer is because you decided not to extend light to the rural folks.
Oh,
yes. Mami can't tell. Because another one that fake meters are modi buy no, and so can and another one okay PDS deal no. My emblem. What say extra ye betie? It's the same thing. Any about Baumia or Babekasa. Let me give you the background of President. Laku. Ghanaians are not gullible. Ghanaians. No, he is asking me. Let me tell you. Is
who engaging 5 minutes?
No problem. Man, very good for Ghana. Me say, Ghanaians are not gullible. For you guys to present the same material and now the same product to the market again. Because we know who Baumia is. Who doesn't know? The first casualty of Baumia is to change condition precedent to a condition subsequent. Yadimam dubious PDS for MPP for move for me that criminal gang, fraudulent gang no. No cost condition precedent to condition subsequent. To the extent US for Donald Trump somewhere about $438 million for a transmission and others electricity. Because of that dubious way no, they truncated that deal. It's a better to say Baumia dear or conjing. Sami, the good people of Ghana, they say Dr. Baumia. Ebim person will change to say MPP phone because won't say John Dramani Mahama, the vision leader, the infrastructure king. They say they all everywhere the man goes, the footprint ewo a juma or udiye, a juma or no, or Philly says or baby or baby. Now you are comparing somebody who we've seen his track record, and then MPP 4% country say Dr. Baumia is not part of the architect. Seeing this mess or see Baumia come because on there he's just an advisor. I am said more MP before you see Baumia as
Benjamin Kwai.
Now Benjamin Kwai then.
And that's a Benjamin Kwai.
Now then.
You are talking of two things.
Which are the two things?
You can't compare your driver with the mate.
Okay.
Only a vice president.
Okay.
The president. Baumia to Obama. The president to Obama.
But what's about Baumia implementing policy and to Obama?
When it comes to the economic section, look, when it comes to the
economy, I'm in positive time.
Yantu
Abama Baumia, but who say Baumia implementing policies? In whose capacity? In what capacity? And now implemented a year policies are involved.
What say?
Obi to us inside checks. Look at us. Only room.
Vice president.
Vice president. Does he take decisions?
After the two of ballot paper.
2018.
The two of ballot paper.
Listen, 2018.
I feel the ballot paper. The two of ballot paper. This is the time and the ballot paper.
That's not change anything.
So
he doesn't take any decision.
So Baumia na ballot papers into me holding accountable. Economic manager.
And your leader now hold this BBC. Who are you going?
So why is it about Baumia implementing policies?
Okay, the 150 questions. Odima Msata was a president.
Konako Bisala.
Msata was a president. Me, I'll not waste my time. Me to waste my time. Send me what time. Send me what time.
Okay,
I'll never go and listen to a Baumia. Only baby I'm able.
Uber TV.
TV. Me go feed.
Uber go feed. Ojai. Uber go traffic.
Okay, yeah, to us, my
No. 5 minutes. 2 minutes.
No.
What are you trying to tell? You now stop here.
When I pause your time now, you are left 30 seconds. 30 seconds, wrap up.
Ghanaians have a future because we have a future because of his policy or deba. The policy we know all these policies. When the fundamentals are weak and count, the exchange rate will expose you. And then the same Dr. Baumia and I can't say Ukita 22 billion. Sika former president Mama Edian or see that 22 billion no obetimesi roads or man a kilometer of roads are obetimesi at the same time bridges schools universities mobile no university back home.
Okay,
mobile no school dan mwesi bi apart from that time where I'm working mwesi bi.
Okay.
What sort of abysmal governance is this?
Okay. Facebook comment. Maria Adams will say, I don't expect anything from Baulaya apart from lies. This man has lost his credibility long time. Yenya Ophelia Yamba say greetings. Yenya Siwu Isaac say good evening, Huntor. I think he has doesn't anything to say. We are ready for his empty speech. Yenuya Wisdom Musa say good evening. Kwajo MP or say nature even against Dr. Baulaya. Can you imagine Sefakai had to elect Nana Akomia, their event coincide with crucial match between South Africa and Nigeria? Quite ridiculous that. The South Africa and Nigeria game there for Dr. Baumia Vichy Hubei. Where say Adams the would say what's up on top me as well. Say Maria was say Baumia has nothing to tell the good people of Ghana. Where I say solo, no amount of apology from Baulaya is going to be accepted. Baumia is a pathological liar. We say Baumia should first tell us who the intermediary is in the good for oil policy. Adams Dawood will say we would not waste our time on Baumia. He has nothing to say tomorrow. Yenuya Wisdom will say, please, Laku, you don't have message. Keep your mouth shut. We see Dr. Baumia, you should. Yenuya Wisdom Musa, check your message in your comment. Yenuya Kuma P Jr. will say, good evening, Huntor. God bless you for the good work. Huntor, my anger for the MPP party and Baumia keeps growing anytime you play Baumia's video and his lies. When Baumia was asking the late president in 2016 with 170 questions, he asked the late Misata questions. Why didn't he ask the president but direct his questions to the vice? Now Baumia is just a vice and he shouldn't be asked any question. Funny MPP party, Kuma P in a different Ashoman Estate Diabraye. Okay. Yanko Solo, 2 taxes I fear shall see a dear remu 15% VAT on electricity and also levy ayetua emission levy ayetua. Ghana for calling on government to withdraw these taxes. TUC critical hard on government about the VAT. Now MPP national organizer is also saying party as a government in the idea my party executive tisa emission levy no money and fro. IMF are reminded Aban say Aban and stick strictly or adhere to a year agreement or more. And we know said these taxes and national levies in a part of a year IMF conditionalities are buying and casa ST the approach IMF endorsing. How do we go about this?
Nuclear is
10 minutes.
15% VAT on electricity. Any emission levy no a year IMF conditions ni bia the Maya a part of the staff level agreement ye ni omo e kwapam. Is an zoko bobisia or even your banks here and I say microfinance and I say bias bia e also chere kwan ya obefa so betwe sika no. Enti IMF no any din kita ho. Omo chere ye de Ghana fo na nkasa chere wo mo e kwan ya obefa so agigi sika ye de ba betwe wonka. Na miensa nka bio say sa IMF staff level agreement nya IMF fo na ye maye. Ye nye Ghana fo ene ye tworo ye say ye be ye ABCD. Ye tumi ye nyesika ana IMF fo no hwe mu na omo se omagye atum ti hwe staff level agreement no o hwe page 2 of the executive summary now what shows say approved by so because yeah obi approve ade che say me ma tworo bibia ba
nsa sha ase
ana me ma gye atum enjomo mo approve ade no ye friend Annalisa Fedelino and Gulami Shabet. We mu ye adwuma awo IMF. Na tie. O say President Baumia, Minister of Finance Ken Oforiatta, Governor of the Bank of Ghana Ernest Addison and other senior officials. The staff team comprised Mr. Rodet. The last Rebecca say all announce say ya second tranche na nia gia Brunina no who say afedie ya fire me akobo no ye dey fe ase no ya ton Ghana no na ono so kam. Enu nti no owura Baumia ene di anobaba ananim ano motworo koma IMF say ye hwe Ghana ni nyina no a ekwan ya betumi afa so atua bisen ya ye ba begye no ene say ye di 15% ebeto electricity so VAT na fe emission a wisi a epuba no ya che obia ebinom 300 waka kan kesi a 300 ebi ye 170 ni yi ya gigi ni nyina na de akwa kososo ye de tuam ka ane de ensaye de e hyase na based on that ana IMF for releasing the first 600 million tranche now ye just first 600 million tranche na that time no VAT no any emission ye implement ye obeka ya ye budget ye approve no in November no na e wo mu se ye beje sa taxi enti na de enti na second tranche no MS date ne say na ye ntumi approve budget no ye approve budget rap government e ma indication say obe implement na no ana the second tranche ye de amaye enti o kan sa na so hu say the national organizer of the new patriotic party Nana B edna ni bre so aban me na me hu ni say wagu ora ba omi campaign nyina if is a nipa akofa VAT na ba e dey betu electricity so any emission levy e ora ba omi e do kasa buy and time at the end the o ka try say even the first step of your flag bearer na nkasa no could you ye kwa papa yi ku Ghana fo look na me no my yes mahwemu a enkofo ko international court a o Hague no say omodi genocide akoro say chisa nkofo e genocide because ade omodi bebia ekunipa sa tax we a ukofa bay for Christ's sake a dear value pa no be a okoto electricity ya adding to also travat a dear value yipa no otifia what they hwe the TV kakra value be the count okoto VAT to 15%. Na so obi funku a yesi obi funja semra we na da hoda da eye de na obi a implement ya na obi implement na chese atwene no mu ayede esi na Ghana for we no mamon fendi agro enya de o se motena o kase ye twa ye to aba no royal antemante ba ana oba be ye free there be ebia na one survive when do that time no ebia na wawu ebia na yetumi fight na free osisi a obenya nkwa to say mienu asori waka because a mission levy ni ayi no ya de to a transport for so obviously be ko ma wo awofo trotro no
yeah
wodum say somewhere last 2 years or 3 years atwade anti 2 cities do obi wu la pass
yeah
o ka sa sam eji e be sa be trombo obi aba be wu ho ana esan sa emission levy fu we na nipa na wa ye odi sa boni we o se kire sa ba be ka enioma ye dey a kire ye wo mu nyina ne se aban no asi enokra no asa na bitia asem bi a IMF African Repo so aka enokra ne man say dangerous so abebe salase wo free Ethiopia makọ akwa why the between divide akwa to electricity na onwo ka kire yen say esanse woni ti bonko so ene edili ni di no yan sorry ne yen fa bat no yen make sure say yan twe ho mfiri ho what are you talking about obetu akwa say wo Ethiopia but your man penia be di kire ora ba omi akogya to se won tue bi nti no e ya de papa na abane say no esanse IMF any external creditors ejina say be kwa kwogye 15% of electricity sundi a wo mu nyina ate ase asa sika ba e de ba be say afi on be sa twon mo ho they will insist say you ntwa sika ntem na $100 no e be dwane akodu 50 to 1 ye besere se abano ne IMF sanko trase animonimu ya aka say kura maka so menwe we de ye ntumi ye gitum se be ya Ghana fu no be chiesi ya ban no Samuel we na ya na Sri Lanka ya tia say go for take over that president go away so why you know
asa ofri man mu kra ansana
because na come you see aban ntumi be say solution and say problem bi aban na wasasa problem na ko go man for so na ne na to why dey Saudi o ya why home mefida ana o chicha passes problem by na wa chama oman for na aban na o wuo no eso fa so dey say when you are the basse as a man, what is our strategy? Huntor, or maybe I will need plan a developer. San you may in the two. Say, you may productivity, Papa Bianco so. A dear production pan ye. And yes, and on the chase Bank of Ghana, sir, a governor now will also know what Bonia, what interest rate is was what is only 1%, about 29%. Policy rate. And until you could loans this year, 1 year for probably 36%. For Christ's sake, a dear now bet you 36%. Obia Odi or ye queer, a dear no bet you 36%. What must say? Obia or industrial sector, a dear no 36%. And Nuntina, Ghana for a Chimicasi, a tax incentive. Say a man may a pad because the Kruma ya taxi and my period quite taxi. A parliamentarian for us to be dim hoya. Ebia muni mama. So muni send a secondary school for my water bread and son of mato pada. Come on, parliament was say ye nisi can to be beer and taxi. Obiba Kroma so person be a pad factory. A sunny interest rate waha, and this is 15% also the Kwaku electricity. So a bayden and nipper to me a year. I produce pad no. I'm a pad and a bonaba by a former minu me yanuma, any a year and what you have to be. Like I said, there is no plan. And it is so sad a development yet doing any home film. And none in could be say ye deshay and sassy and couldn't go for me near anymore. Article 43 of the Constitution, a castle be ho by any father or say electoral commission unregistered go for maybe 18 years and above. Or more sound mind or my dream day at the home. I dream that down go for father say a tra. What do you move the horn out to be to papa? Na eyese yedu ani esisi adwene akoto abahunu ye ma tsebia na dada ya adwene ne abefa no nwuye de ko eno ti me ka kire Ghana fo nyina se monfom adwene si the 152 solutions rural antimantiama for the economy alone say they be handle macroeconomic stability ye dey ba be hwe agricultural transformation ye dey be hwe industrial transformation ye dey hwe tourism eno kwa ye the economic cluster ya be boa ma interest rate watete na ya ma sika kodi nkofo nsem de ye akua na ye de bia ye industry na ama mabunu na ye adwuma no eno na me odofo a wo hwa mialadwi no wodi wadwene be kon na de akompai bom se ewurade mie wani ala mie wani na nkoto aba keke na to aba ma obi a ode sisaye a eni mpuntuo de bia ye to aba fo sisaye dan so mpuntuo no ya ne yifirim mesrew mengogo mistake we yes a mistake we over 2028 wa hwe kwan mu no ano waka kwan
Chamalakulaku, from taxation to production, why new more taxes? Now IMF is reminding you say apamo a wone masan say obe tax Ghana for na de tua woka. Enti menya wadwen so be 2 years before no e turn the every honum. Kwabe na aban fa so service how we.
When you talk of tax, who say
No, why? What is the problem?
They say, oh, did you mean if you know, me training him, you say my email to afternoon. Oh, say, Usha, or my a woman. Sometimes, you know, and penny for to me, any mistakes. I didn't think I make us. The two of my end, send a bear, be my team, I'm for no, because yet to me, fire, compare, I'm on it. Because I'm an there are a lot of things there's obia a year juma. Atahano, ushe tas nusua, and nusuna yadi a buo mine. What do you say? Those say, Wabam, Cesar, Solo Canaminia, Nanabicano. Indeed, me say, there are certain taxes be on one. Ya I am called for the Omude, but a wabai. Unu asem ka because tax na ye gi no eno an bi ye di be road because obi e complain say any road nye but taxes ni bi o but e bi no ho a ti say ne buy no ye na to o ka say last time say minim say ana me program ye kan about the electricity tax ye na ye boku ye say ni de alabaka and the pacho because e ban sa ya affect obi a nti IMF nso before be call no omuno apam because I say we got loan e baby there is a rules and regulation of the loan now baby no and solo me wa because we fill form there is a rules and regulation o di baby loan no untumi ndi so dia e be ka se me ye de baby loan but na me can say sometimes e be tra aban mu a aban bia e yo my Ghana and intina nenu mu fati afranfran tozu person ba say oh my Ghana be konenim what they say so say oh my Ghana be konenim before a baby be no there were institutions be pray e wo man mu what they say civil for no more no it was said to me engage o mu because aban be ko aban be ba no it was said to me engage ye penny for because a program be as a party no ye engage all those people Alisuna, Tijania, all these Muslim clerks, they will know na involved na obiansu funny input. Me the son of me say from because sabi e betra ba mu nche say ye na otisunti power no kutaye. God timamufo no so e ka say e bibia be han wo mo a wo mo so mo beto wo mo kakra. Na tas okay me ye yi me film. Ye yi na film. Just say obia e wo mo bi. Nti yempenifo a ya omudi enenim no ya omuso ndwi nti memfo no bi say no ma bi wo a ani kwan say kra say ko tra meeting na ya ko discuss about this 15% ayedi be to electricity so ani kwan say ke du ho kra
say this already here no omo draft this conditionalities say okay yakwa be fa so a mo my program na de betu akanie no IMF has stated so. The Vice President or Head of Economic Management team, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia Ochinobe say, or Kahobi, and Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia leadership, or money this taxes in his hanema wina okoye. What do you think about Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia? A best suggest say yen tax electricity 15%. Na VCA yenji levy ewo ho saying say enema mo ayede then ebe mo wa nya sadwene kra na.
Ono no kra as a leader not ono kwa adwen to me nya adwuma. Ono is a leader. Otiano, you are the host. Yeah, Etiano.
And leadership can be responsibility.
And a leadership. That's why we have a committee. Ono maintenance. And then you will become majority in Sudo Madrim by Kalu. In the end, to me, Dr. Mahmoud Gaze, or no, not been a diabana. We should put that one aside. A committee no maintenance and no discussing or be a canary. At the end of the day, no, Omatania Ghana for Eka and no matria sign. That is it. It means they are listening to the Ghanaians. You're telling Ghana for Eka. A lot of things about Ghana for ZM Pinia. You're twisting. And you're twisting or Bianca wants them. That is how we have to rule the country. So Ghana for near the Sadia Bay Yempea. Omuntina Yabu Omino. Omuntin Suna President Nitio. Omuntina Yabetra Omutie. So Niamukas Omumpeno. It was said this.
About bed a year few require a cow conditionalities.
There are so many ways to kill a cat. How say that you can your baby to be their family. Now they are kosher baby. To be fear. Because look, we are in an election year and want to break the 8th. So there are certain things now. There are certain yomabi it was a corner dream who say. Ya be ye adwuma no ye a ye be kɔ fam ene nipa na akɔ kasa no ye so ye ndwe ye obi nti policies bi o e ba na nya enye me do bi antumi ka me ka cho o di policy bi ba this time ya ye kɔ grants akɔ ka che nkɔ for me to abamai no come so na kɔ kasa che nkɔ for so some of our leaders they should know and I keep on saying say
wa ma adwuma na ye den
tie me ka say politics ayeye no it's not about theory.
Practical.
It's about practicals. They be amika. O man says ya government war honey or both are bano. A lot of the majority
theory.
Theory. Because of the CV Chelsea Siano, Cambridge University, Boston University. There's a university all that you are seeing there Wakobi. Into the source, Aquanwa paying. And yet being our being. And yet practicals implementation, and yet paper and our being a Jumano, a form, one of the first one implementing. Because they be come and say, you see, if you are a minister of fish and a minister of agri, who are deputies, and your office now, better I am minister of agri, go to the field, let the people see you. Bisanipano, minister of fish, Kompano, Koshia, Afarifo. Nano mundi komo na the challenges omu facing. That is the practicals. You know the practical politicians, theory politicians. When it comes to ground, because a Juma I can politics. Ebia, me met me at Jinani per 1,000 and him. Akasa. That is how I'm here, Juma. Me call NDC, me start here Juma na so me capture Zongo. Young guys was Zongo in our NDC. I'm telling you, and the way I talk to them. They listen to you. They know what you are saying is true. You tell them the truth. And they will think, say, yes. It was a support.
So it is in the midst of all these taxes, our said they are much Ghana for still. We bet me a call NDC base and I say Zongo.
Now without taxes, Zongo no abandon a bear.
So it means you don't have to complain about the tax.
No, I'm not complaining about that. I'm complaining about some of it. Says the idea about and I complain. And
I'm saying to you, says tax here, electricity here, dear Baya. Sazongo boy now, no to electricity, I had 10 and Hochreni. Nini, no fish obey Masako convince and say, yes, Dr. Muhammad Bomi and MPP is the deal.
I can convince him because only him say, one chair taxes go, I am chair, a better than a boom, mine.
And to own chair, it means to 20, it's okay.
That means I don't make, including some of my party, Peniphobia. No man do Ushana Adia di Bano M1. Who to be for Sunipan? Who to be for Sunipan?
So why do you think, say, you still have to go and campaign for your party? I want Kasawadia to say, and never be blow hold the bar, and yet.
No one ben I'm seeing Castle, no one
be taxi. Okay, what's electricity?
Say I can't answer.
What I say? I Wanna catch us here, Piazza?
50%.
I wanna catch it.
That's the Omuka want.
Why? What are buying Minister Bay? Government spokesperson, young children inside. Auntie, would you say I buy a worker also about the taxes we have a wow cassette and
do
you still have to go and tell people say yes, still vote for my government?
Yes, because I will find a way and tell them why they have to bring it. Wow, so look can say IMF before the corner, Mama and be I just say the edge, quite a fast way to me a clear. Obiani, Kobia, I am Mema Lua, or Mount conditions are. So, Mimi Kona mi kokache na obi onu whether tax ni edien or tax ni edien he still want to vote for you.
So
officer,
it's not about
MPP is better off than NDC.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Into onu ankasa obe analyze nsuo ni nsa waso ano. Obo say look, it's better to bring back that.
Then why do you have to go to the personal money panu ankasa enhwe?
Because you have to go there and explain a lot of things for
and
to be
why do you want to explain to Nipana or Waswan?
And the politics don't tell if you in Ghana for Ghana for to Abamai. Obi mo bia your mama kwamo nkoran man and nkobe bia on traffic that 2024 on campaign. Mo bia nko campaign. Okay. Ajaze mo bia nko campaign. It is a can sometimes yeah better na e akonya bi na mama. But the people who are watching us, they make their choice already. Before 2024, a lot of them have made their choice already. And you convincing. But you have to go to them to show respect. They are the owners of this country. Okay. This is the reason why I saw to Abano.
And my MPP and Dr. Mania. Okay. Nene, patch your 10 minutes.
Sammy.
Nene.
On set no make I say laku omo normal politics I was MPP no with him. Now so the later part no he went into the MPP's archives. They are more ye. Now what patch I said this administration called MPP, when you say they've introduced 50 taxes, more introduce 50 taxes. More introduce 50 taxes for the good people of Ghana. I am where Chie. Now, the VAT, Eddie back. Say, Mobile implementing 15% on the VAT. Now, so here a simple calculation, 21.3%. Now they count. Now so electricity na kasangasa no. Last year, they've increased electricity about 71%. This same MPP4. Well, sometimes I meet one I meet say obi MPP4 kasa. Maybe someone say, excuse me with the greatest of respect. They said nyameche obi a bibio. Now so be some there different meaning. Sammy say me brother solo ema ye hu pefe say not knowing those who went to IMF to sign that dubious homegrown policy a omo dey call Dr. Baumia eka Dr. Baumia oka ho and a finance minister there's no way a president vice president Baumia no ye be kan chen say onka ho oni hu bi. Now so me bisa mo say nyansan be na wo wi mo say what asi ya me kwa for electricity o better say me uri ye no am say the next one here then emission tax who see tax na ye kusie kusie na ya wo di we smoke manna obepie na ye de wo say make it a car I'm supposed to pay about 100, 200 to 300 Ghana cedis because of emission. Because nyansa ye friend nyansa ye di scan omo di scan and we di scan. Into the simple nyansa e wo mutimu say oh say the car emission tax famra. Look, I won't be surprised. Say henceforth MPP for the Mokase tax beba because I won't chop back and they can't come use a far would know. And you say never. Oh, better so. MPP for you. Look, these guys are capable of doing anything. Sammy, how on earth will you tell me? Say, as we speak, government adding a tax exemption about 2.2 billion adding for parliament for approval. Sammy, tell me, look, let's put every politics aside. Like what you on? They say government is giving tax waivers to cronies within their circles about 2.2 billion. And you are running for $600 million. $600 million. We have calculation simple about 7.2 billion. At the same time, more MP before in 2021-2022, Yama was come more than 40 something billion. More the then, more the year, more fire ma, and a private jet. Now more year and trade. And no. Nothing sensible came out from the money. A Bank of Ghana the mamo. But you are here, emission tax, and say it here. Also, no can say there's no need for us to pay that tax. Now, so Uber, who can say it here? Hey, oh, hey, na penny minu.
No, you're not.
Bo, no, but I call be here. I call attaching a beake, that can make pay tax, ye VAT, ye electricity. No. Suru.
You mo gami wo.
Eh, ngaba me.
You mo nu ya bi ono.
Amagbe no.
Alo ni esai.
Look.
Yentega.
Ontega. Na kan eyi station we e wo Kumasi. Anamu ya mamu time amumu sorry anamu kan akankasa no left right center.
Say one can nkyere say also
but in can follow so teaching
so that is
that's then what Munya please
Sami
mami we media na wa be
na ni crop no munti omunti ni awaka de oye
na twaso
na o free him esre ma o free omuti esre ma o free ba no wo omuti kasa Sammy, is any businessman says who your business are? What is the cost of it? Look, loans are Solo was charitable. Say Cecilia Uko Jiluna 40% and baby 36%. Where? Why never more 36%? The policy rate is 29%. Now policy rate 29% risks and other factors same baby. You are within around 48 to 50%. No, 38 to 40%. Now, we share MPP for almost ban. The same vice president, our person president, I can't tell me no. Said there's no way. Said we should have an interest rate of 25% during the time of John Dramani Mahama. Or the campaign omemua. And then even the policy rate, it's not even the rate from the interbank. So policy rate from Bank of Ghana 29%. So you are comparing 36 and 37 and 38% to 25%. Sammy, how will you feel that you are a businessman? You are producing Ghana, and interest will be around 30-something%. Whilst your other counterpart, other countries are paying something around 5 to 7%. How can a business thrive? These are policies that we were expecting. Say, your friend said, President Nanado will do something about it. Now, so on the say, or see on the what body game we I can't half time, there be extra time until see the next president, but he's come to fix the mess. The man knew, say he messed this economy to the ground. Until the only thing I can tell is, the next person back or only said John Dramani Mahama Eba. President Nanado only perfect said John Dramani Mahama Eba. Now so can't tell you say, John Dramani Mahama, ni policies are already by the 24-hour economy and others no. Look, idea that was going to transform the economy called Ghana. Because, and then, as we speak, youth are unemployed. Youth are unemployed. It's around 16 point something %. You met it around 8.4. Can say, why should an unemployment rate should go around 8%? And then it's around 15 to 16%. Look, the IMF want to tell MPP for say, Wagadri, mo 419 no, say they muchaso. Because mo bano, mo the letter fine, nice one, and I buy. Mo be dada almost say fast can because we are going to implement these things. And then the thing is dawning on you. Say, look, organized labor. I can't almost say, if you dare to implement this 15%, you better make sure say your government is unpopular. Until say you withdraw. Look, even ECG boss, Dr. Mahama say he can't think far about the implementation. Yes, on charging 15% of VAT on electricity. He said he doesn't think far. He doesn't know their call or demo. And somebody that policy neighbor. Sammy, this is a wake-up call for all Ghanaians.
Okay.
To tell President Nana Addo say enough is enough. Okay, say because anytime who say then they quickly withdraw it.
Don't quote me wrong.
That's what
no, don't quote me wrong.
That's what you stated it.
Yeah, okay.
You stated it. You said I wrote it here.
You're listening government.
Yes.
Yes, that's
what I was saying. That's what I said. You've never withdrawn anything that Ghanaians cried on. You've never. Mention one. Mention one. Mention one. You've never.
You continue.
Levy, yes, say no, Murudoe. Levy, anything. Another one, a luxury tax, multi 100 million, muko di no, and I'm withdraws at a useless tax no. There were he bill. More implemented benchmark value. Can't say they are more yeno. At the difficulty, beba. Mo say, because of politics, it take more how many years?
Okay.
What I tell you, say you withdraw anytime. Ghanaians are crying. You did not.
Nana that's papa menkan Facebook commenter aba na fe. Ye maybe o let's talk.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay. All right. Good evening, for Sami Huntor. Happy belated birthday to Chairman Lakulaku. Or say tag JDM 2024. We are coming back to power 2024 by God's grace. We say, Sami, good evening. Tell the MPP man, no sensible Ghanaians will have confidence in Bawumia. Chia is worst vice president ever in our fourth republic. Nadia, I don't know. We say, good evening, Huntor. Please, today, Sami has made my day with a submission. So, Luna Okana, I say, Baulaya has no vision for Ghanaians. Baby serpent taking decision for a nation. He has not implemented any of his lie policies yet wanted to be a leader for Ghana. Baulaya is a super incompetent vice president we have had in our fourth republic. Pakwesi and Adewe Abre. We say it is always irritating watching the previous videos of Dr. Bawumia since he thinks Ghanaians have no sense. Tomorrow, I expect nothing good from him except the usual lies. He is only coming to repeat the empty promises. If he actually feared God, he should just come and apologize for the lies he heaped on Ghanaians, especially the people of Central Region. In fact, God is never wicked to allow us to be economically suppressed again by this inept MPP. From Amanura Peter, the New Sunyane, New Domano de Abai. We say, in fact, Dr. Bawumia himself doesn't believe in what he's going to say. No serious person will waste his or her time listening to this liar turned Bawumia. If he really has any new page to show, what prevents him from giving those ideas to Jack Toronto? NPP never again. Amanyosem Kran anyway Abraye. We see Hadi Eddie Frepefan was it. All that left in the minds of the MPP communication is confusion and weak thoughts. whatever they spew out don't make sense. No wonder they were able to believe that some guinea fowls flew from Ghana to Burkina Faso. If Nana Addo is a driver, couldn't take us to our destination, then don't expect anything good from Bawumia as mate. Vote for a visionary leader like His Excellency, the humble and hardworking gentleman called JDM for a better Ghana. We say good evening, Huntor. While JM is talking about market, roads, hospitals, etc., Bawumia Atrohini is talking about toilet. Jerry, King, Morrison, Edifri Dodoa, and Ode Abre. We say Bawumia is a dangerous man who needs not to be discussed to the hearing of children. He's a scammer, liar, and bragger. Yabua, Edifri Kaswa. Please, Laku, not to mention Bawumia here. Okay, I should tell Laku not to mention Bawumia here. Well, it's a good evening, Sami. May Allah bless you and your family. Bawumia is a disgrace to the Muslims. May Allah punish him for disgraceful things he is doing to Muslims. Thanks for your good work. From Chairman Abubakar Abdullahi, Edifri Media, Accra, Node, Abreye. Well, it's a good evening, Sami. It is very instructive to hear the incoming President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, acknowledges that there is only one Boko Naba, and further assures the people of Boko that when he gets elected as president on 7 December, he will make sure the peace in Boko he bequeathed to Akufo-Addo and Bawumia will be returned to them. He also accused, and we all support, that the $13 billion Eurobond Akufo-Addo and Bawumia took was only for consumption to their stomach. Ghanaians must vote GM to hold these criminals of MPP government accountable come 7 December 2024. Faisal Motaru, Edifri, Eye, Trouble, and Wade Abre. We say, Mr. Sami, good evening. Tell the MPP man, if NDC comes to power, they should jail all the ministers to prison. I say because they are wicked people. Okay. Obi sumpaya obonu send this about power. Munjelo munina. Okay. Yeah, solo. Now, Bianco, we have.
Just a second.
Okay.
About this VAT.
Mm-hmm.
And then Katrina Fit. Or can I say it because of election year? The Mamu introducing us. Katrina Fit. And then, good morning, Ghana. Good morning, Ghana.
I know.
Okay.
Sir, because of election, you know, next year, Diaba.
It's all my doing is withdraw and then no one vote. Next year.
Okay. All right.
Useless VAT.
Solo, we have less than 10 months to a year 2024 election. CODIO and political parties are calling the Electoral Commission demanding a year timetable for the election, and also Electoral Commission new data will propose it and a home chronobar. If we said Diana, I keep Electoral Commission. Yeah, because we don't have the CI for 2024 election. We don't have the timetable. Our political parties, any independent, will be so I draw political activities to meet the timetable Electoral Commission. 5 minutes.
Me feel say, yes, could you know say catch Electoral Commission say for timetable. I was saying, "Mamma, what you say you try to immediately on for timetable. But yes, I have business now. What it was na DBI was a very we are not interested. You see, in 2024, it's not a matter of 2020 so. No, now what kind of nonsense is this? Yes, see, let's see, you have a timetable, but a timetable we are now bending. The issue is that I say, and then it's the may also about publicize say, I will be Fenipa. So, exercise is very, very crucial. Because my character said, let's say 2024, no. Strategy NPP be issue no me no yendi no. Electoral officers said ballot papers be show mu tru mu sabi. Bi be show mu botom ni ade no. No mu koye hu aduma. Enu ti wa wo pese wo ye serious ba ka che mu me vote members nya mo ko register bi ni e criteria ye ba be e be yo mo electoral officers. Obey ni sumasi That's how go for yi. Ba akoko gina enfa. Is it Laura na say Jirapa electoral officer or kase ka de kapikase kukurudu. Wo referee wudi what take size. Enti Jane Mensah must operate within the confines of the law. Now on fat timetable near the embra. And this one a catcher will say you were a very weak parliament, a weak opposition. Parliament had the power to subpoena Mameno. Say you be friend about parliament. So say on better down the timetable, but here is the case hang parliament. And this is what you bag same who nyani edi akire. Wait, I can answer because you subpoena the woman. So on better down the timetable, but timetable you no go on there. But yet it na you better no movement for change. Say on fat timetable no embetuga. On chere da person di tuga. Na emrantem. Na ye hu say e da poti say dey be registration. Say registration no, you better say bill. So
yeah. As we speak, we don't know when limited registration.
Yeah, limited registration. And yeah, you who die be exhibition. You who die be printed ballot. You be who die. That meetings when you na see a echo amiedun webobo na afi eni ada ho. By when you na by March near you know. Now say you mad na kuma ye ku yenim akoto abano. In terms of say change of date, me my better can just support change of date. I have no difficulty with it. But Martin say be say spirituality, spiritual in nature. NBV 4% the bad November. And no, almost share petite cream no. Almost the bad November. And on be winning and this if one so go petite cream. Almost say echo December.
I said December in the water.
Yani. Ye kwa koto abe come the go for mo jira down kwa koto abe ti abe ya to aba mala nchema. Je dey go review. Why the come the kwa koto aba ma bibi aban we. Na ekom de ukro mumu ya na mumu wato na ku wato ana what other young guys ya kwa jisika so mafunu na omu nko TV so omeko TV so ko radio so omko 101 sa go fu your opposition na go hu producers na omu na maka ene ombeko a ni aye flyer ni amomu 101 la ku ya man 101 na wa bet na handa nko fu ifa eyi tesia o madi la ku atema so and you would dinner, only as we need. Million, oh, yeah, Bindi. Now, our mother, a do dear Diana Cobb defending. Eddie, who he has of Yamaka to Sabay a cockatoo. Or rubber, what born home by the pie 12%. Every day before the same year, or rubber change a cultural letter, the crater or they want a part of Casse, the Brenage party or Obakumemono. Na nya agudie bi wodi na o kan kre na che party.
Okay.
It is your bia kasase mu ya kire wa. Omono wa be sirikwa because see amona sika no mo. You have succeeded say mo be wipe out the middle class. And here ohia la bam. Enti ya say your friend is a beast. Omko be bia wo anamboa. Ye hu say wo no wo ho Flagstaff House, Jubilee House. Enti se member makotokutu na mingi bia. Nya obia na say you betumi asha ne komso edi ohia kasa me twan emrepa edi protect the conscience bebre na ontumi komunti no oba be ye of oba ma tia mo nyina ba dize ye to oba December November dimi am won kra se ndc for every say ye pentema tungofo ye ni mu magie to omo November ya electoral commission no kwa pa wo fambra June ye abandon tentem we don't have time to waste.
Why June name ending of February?
That the Padisa, Jawu na be mo say you both February not ya 12 year
Valentine Day.
And not yet. I had the love day. Ya mom the love news of the year.
Chamalakula.
Where do you go chance why?
If is the electoral commission has to speak any CI timetable political parties they need to draw their political activities.
The electoral commission here IPAC members now mo kono. Name contribution on Sudiko. Or last time I can without the political parties, there is no commission. Because there's an election commission. Because of political party elections, any elections be a anything or intimate ɛno mom na it's time to do say maame no tumi ho sɛ ma yɛn delay wo sɛ yɛn Ghana ankasa yɛpɛ delay yɛn starting the timetable sisi ano na obiara nso nya aware wonim sɛ very soon yɛbɛkɔ akɔbie registration ɔmo mbɛkɔ akɔ check ɔmo card bɛkɔ akɔ check yɛbɛsan bie bi ɔmo register no nso because those time ɛbie no ɛnyɛ obiara na nya akwan register ebi nso bɛ transfer ebi a ɔwadan ezi wa bɛ trankan anaa ɔ ɛdakorari wa ba akra ɛtwa so ɔyɛ transfer ɛtwa sɛ saa nneɛma wɔ nyinaa by end of maybe May ɛtwa sɛ yɛ settle wɔ so na yɛ look the way forward nti Auntie Jane yɛsrɛ o yɛnyɛ bibi sɛ ne bɛyɛ a ɛbɛdu election no yɛbɛyɛ bibi apɛpɛɛpɛ because ɛba ne saa na obiara ni da government of the day abandon so say e be abandon na dey eboa e wo when we are in opposition you accuse the electoral commission that is it e wo be bia nti me amesre no say onye nyoma e fata na mfa bibia nto kwan so se na be ya 2024 say ye wini abano a na je say ye wini hands down na nenenu ma mbeka say bia ya wi abano na ama ya na bibi just start this up and make sure say the bibi or ye bia no onye ni ntem so that obi abeda ne ho so o mo mtazo mo ye mo transfer no mo ye mo bia no ma to no ayo ma de nti me de ma do America no na ipack no so o mo kon wa do a o mo nye consensus na obi an Canada no mo to me say ade we na ye na ye kambom na ye to say we na ye ko se na be ye de asundwe e be ba because Ghana ade me di say asundwe o wiase esin Ghana Ghana de do ye man ti me gidi say nyakopo ya adom so atie form tie me no wa ba nya kwa ochina no me hwebo bo mo de ase obeba e yo no ma ba tie ni Dr. Mama na wo fi a chim na fa to TV station
wa South Africa Nigeria obacho
na hwe ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawoma e be boa o ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawoma be ka no otia e be boa o na oso afa bi o na wa tro ni o be tro na da chi bia no
Laku. Adela kwa kasebro.
Sabi de baka bi de o so ka o bi. Ile zo tire go te Dr. Mahmoud Bawoma. O be ka sempa. Sempa no o ba be ka.
All right, sure.
Nti mo mu hwe Nigeria and South Africa. O mu hwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawoma. Misremu Ghana wo wakoma so a Ghana yes
that's how we try your program at 12 o'clock every year.
I
don't know, person or match.
No, any match. I have some dada.
What you
I am say
only be biaka because I am poor.
Adukwe. So, Niaoye, and Oye. Won't say, Ya Adukwe for
Adukwe no go fail.
Adugo no come be me. Or no? Well, this electoral Debbie Mika say is because of their husband. No, I don't want to just go harsh on Adukwe. Because Charles Mason, one of the most respected business moguls are Ghana. That respect needs to be given to the wife. Now, so I said Charles Mason and can't any Adukwe any say Nigeria Adukwe any say Adukwe who disturb me. Look, we are left with only 10 months for election. And now on the 6th, we are left with only 10 months for election. And as we speak, one fat timetable amba. Yenim manta yebeye limited registration bill. Yenim manta yebeye your friend say voter transfer. Yenim voter exhibition. And a deck yenim. Now for Philly say or not there or chances we did it. None who turn and over can't say ni. Now them said Nisi I know need to be passed by Parliament for the 2024 election. All the CIs need to be passed by Parliament. As we speak, ye need budget or be used. Ye need it has been so or the sani sekani back more than 300 million biom. So the back now MPP 4 can't say Uniska ye because okay last 4 years 2020 election. Because MPP are so interested in new voter voter registration in the account, they managed to get As we speak, the government is broke. Fadini bra for all of us a contribution. We are ready to do the contribution. Because in perfect say 2024 MPP is not more going to is not going to form any government. Everybody know. Say Obi and him say MPP is no more attractive to any ordinary person. To the extent said the MPP for him said their party is no more attractive because of one corruption and they can count. Hurry up and bring it. Oh, try it. Adukwe or try it. I know person you can't adukwe who say who drabo. Everybody say. Now who adukwe and then adukwe, a chance say adukwe, they be adukwe. Then
that's adukwe, no, you see.
Your friend no Jen adukwe mensa. The fear adukwe.
Oh, I see.
Well, these are issues. I now obi here. Obi Simon say, what is the motive behind this woman? You don't want to give us a timetable. Now so here NDC for the President John Dramani Mahama Ediad. Then they are starting a campaign. Then NDC train no. A two someone join there now and they are wara because he said, look, your friend said Bomia, Dr. Bomia. He's not a match. Dr. Bomia is not a match at all. And he said, die and drink Bomia home. Ye drink Sikam Wedi. And for Sikam Wedi. Ye baby breno. And na ye drink. Now say ye drink Bomia. Na ye hunida. Ye ni Bomia ni up and down. Ye ni bibia ye ni. Because they already know about me it's not a match.
Okay.
The only thing I must say, Ghana for say, they should give the governance to John Dramani Mahama. Look, they be can say so next week. Lahuaha, omo project omo ye no. When you say MPP, omo introduce you a delivery tracker. Yeah. Check it say a Jumana. It's not working because you have nothing tangible to show. Or a delivery tracker. Only be communicator, only be. Because are the phone omodi ba I say, ye say, toilet, one the wo. Toilet, product, a project, capital intensive project. Oh, sorry, a toilet. Now toilet in the day as I call. It's a for you beside say, if toilet I water, 3 toilet, 4. Bigger than Enaka 3 almost me for the past 8 how many years 6 years toilet come to me we want it is more to me. The use of MPP is less. Your party is so useless.
Like 1 minute.
Okay.
Yes,
all right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So first last message is nothing. Alexander Kwesi was saying Huntor, I have known MPP in time and memorial. They don't care about Ghana, but rather their lifestyle as Arabian king. Was say, I would never swap the match between South Africa and Nigeria for the liar speech, which will obviously be full of lies as usual. Samuel Abobi was say, please tell MPP man, no, okay, my account message way. Okay. Solo, 1 minute.
The immediate to Ghana for Enemati Asempa. Urala Jamante Semenka Jeremuna say 20 can of Rata. Obi Efruama Mohatom. Or say from taxation to production now, more kind now, one and no, no, the Baby Yagma Senebea Eguma Bebu. Best will be I say, my mobia nada about one ebano, a movement for change and the transformation, bro. Yaba yene afani afenyina be yadwuma omo madwene mu da honko ano eno be yadwuma obi a waye na gye so mbedi o man sika eno be yadwuma okay nenem ne la kusie no eno be yadwuma la ko abre nyame no abre wa be mu omba ye omu didi movement peke peske ye omu twadaja e bia me da so ne wa baase anya baase a
oh, kwa base.
Kwa base, mama, this is
Obi o made no maba o go for you can best in movie.
Kasi mo ba kwa no mama.
O mama.
Kasi boss ni mama.
Why is it mama? About the need you.
Me call ache.
Why see did you can pesky.
Osi ogre kura nso ye no ko bia.
Obi ama ha na be balance as to papa balo.
Osi ogre wo la.
Nti
da be na call na me meet you.
Oh yeah, yensha Wednesday bia.
Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday same. We are going.
Nele laku.
Nyame kan say the Gideon any trust na woman new patriotic party. And that's all I know. When we say it is the new patriotic party, the only party that can move this country forward, that can make this country the best country.
Okay.
We are the new patriotic party, the elephant shall win a single. We shall win and build Ghana.
Okay, Nene.
Now, the building of Ghana, the move where you see left, right, center, the building Ghana need. They say more party, say you are building what Ghana? You've collapsed a country called Ghana. It's a emergency.
There is no way.
NDC in the country say revolution.
And then I say that solo no neho afime solo no neho.
Awusia ya po Yesu sama na media.
Solo no neho.
Revolution no.